Okay, hello everyone. I'm glad to see everybody here, and I will talk about our new programs about the ZIML competition and some other the on-site and online competitions and daily magic spells. Okay, these are the programs we have been running for some time, and also there are some new programs. So first of all, what is ZIML? The Zoom International Math League. Okay, so this is actually a global math competition. Okay, so there are a lot of people, a lot of students attend from the United States, from all over the world. All right, so let me talk about the history a little bit, the background. So we started in 2008. 2008, we started at Southern California Math Olympiad. So we were in Southern California, and we were gathering a lot of students in Southern California to have a meet in the math competition. But soon we expanded to bigger and bigger. So basically, right now, we are actually international. Okay, so over the years, many participants actually took this as a well. This is a quite fun and a challenging math competition, and then they liked it, and then also the participants also have some uh, good results, and they advanced to top colleges, and they went to national international math competitions. So so basically, the format of this is it's first of all it's fun and challenging. Okay, this is comparable to the other mainstream math competition like AMC 12, 10, 12, and the AME and ARMO. Okay, and we have different divisions: Division H and Division M. Division H is for high school level. Division M is for middle school level. And for the format of this, we have two individual rounds and the one team round. And at the end, we have a final four team contest. Okay, and so for individual winners and team winner, we have prizes. And let me say some highlights of this. Okay, so in the details about these formats and detail about how this is run, you can always find it on the website. But I'd like to introduce some of the students actually who took these contests. So these are the some of the students. Okay, so one of them, Patrick Pan. Okay, he was in one of our summer camps, and he actually attended ZIML. So I want to mention him because he was admitted to Harvard at age 15 and did very well there. And also on the right hand side, there are three students actually, Cheyenne and Yang Liu and Michael Kuro. These all are all in the competitions, and then later on they actually went on to win gold medal in the National Math Olympiad. We're very proud of them. Okay, so for the on-site competition this year, we actually held them at the Areteem summer program sites. There are three sites in big universities. One was at UCLA, one was Bentley University, very good business school in Boston, and the Georgetown University in Washington, D.C. So we have the three sites separately, and also we have overall winners. So those will be the winners also will be announced on our main website. Okay, the Areteem website. And these competitions, the ZIML competition, are open to the campers. So they attend the summer camp, they can attend, and also the non-campers from outside, they can also register and join. So this year we actually had quite some students from outside. Some people actually drove 4 hours just to attend this competition. Okay, and also coming up, this year, New Year's Eve, we're going to have a competition in Irvine, California. So that will be right after the winter boot camp. Okay. So now the next thing I want to talk about. Okay, this is a little small. Everything is a little small. I want to make it a little bigger. Okay. Let's see if this is easier to see. Right. So this is a website, a new website. We are actually already working, and we are constantly developing the material, the programs. And here is this website. I need to write the URL here so you can take a look. And everybody is encouraged to visit and sign up. Sign up a free account, and then you can join the programs. So this is the ZIML.areteem.org, the online monthly contest. What I want to talk about actually two things on this website. Monthly contest is the next page. So these are the monthly competitions. We have 6 levels. You see there are 6 levels. Okay, Division E, Division M, Division H, and we have junior varsity, varsity, and masters. So what these mean? Okay, right. So what these mean? For the top 3 divisions, Division E, it represents the upper elementary level. Okay, upper elementary school level, and fourth grade, 5th grade, and you can join. And the Division M is for middle school level, and Division H is high school level. So for these, we'll focus on the regular school curriculum. So basically, you have competition, but it's also mainly some level of a little bit more in depth than the regular school material, but not too much in depth. Okay, not as much as the AMC, the Math Olympiad, and the junior varsity. Junior varsity, it will be like the actually the competition oriented, you're the Math Olympiad oriented. For example, this one, junior varsity, is like an AMC 10-12 level. And for the varsity level, it's actually the AME level. So, and the master's level is going to be the Math Olympiad, USAMO and JMO level, and also the international level. Okay, so for if you're really into math competitions, you're very interested in math competitions, you can you are encouraged to join the junior varsity, and master's level. Okay, if you are you don't have a lot of experience in the math competitions, you are very good at the school math, and you're interested in math, you are encouraged to take the other 3 divisions. Okay. So let me go on to the next page. All right. So this is the general information about the online monthly contest. So it will be the first Friday of each month. We have the dates actually lined out. So in the ZIML website. Okay, so I captured the dates here. So it's the first competition will be October 7th and 8th. Okay, that's a Friday and Saturday. So the format of this competition is you have 20 questions and a 1-hour time limit. But it's open Friday and Saturday. So basically, during the time, Friday and Saturday, you can take any time around during that time. Okay, but you have 1-hour time limit. Once you start, you have 1 hour to finish. Okay, and then so basically you are you take these 20 questions and you finish it. You basically submit it, and then you'll be graded automatically. Okay, so the winners every month will receive awards, and also we have rankings on the website. Okay, so the winners will be recorded, will be ranked. So okay, let's go on to the next topic is the daily magic spells. Okay, before this one, okay. So this is actually a new contest. The online monthly online contest is a new contest we are pushing out. So basically, I encourage everyone to join. Okay, this will be really good monthly practice. ZIML is one of the programs of Areteem. Okay, Areteem is the school. All right, so next I want to talk about daily magic spells. All right, so what is daily magic spells? What is the magic spell? So this is just I showed this picture. I showed this screen capture earlier. This one here, the block on top. This is the daily magic spells. Okay, so mathematics is magic. So that's not what I said. This is actually from a lot of our students. Okay, so what we taught, what we teach in classes are actually like magic. Okay, so uh, sometimes people even talk about match the terms with Harry Potter magic. Okay, so sometimes you say, oh, this is like a flying in broomstick, or sometimes it's like this is a travel by flu powder, something like that. So basically it's a lot of the methods you never think about, but in terms of problem solving, it's if you follow our lectures, you follow the practice doing the problem solving, you will learn those methods. So those methods are really great method. You can think out of the box, and all those different kind of things you learn. You look at the problem from different angles, and try to find new ways to solve an existing old problem, something like that. So basically, for this daily magic spells, it's like you're learning a magic trick every day. Okay, learning a spell every day. So this is every day there is a problem published on the ZIML website. Okay, so you can go in and do the daily practice. All right, so this is completely free to join. All right, and so I'm showing here a leaderboard. So every day you have you work on every day. Every problem is worth 5 points, and then this leaderboard is for the past 2 months. So question here is, are there different levels? Right now, each problem is marked as a middle school level or high school level, or for everybody. So a lot of the problems are okay for all the levels, because if you have a different level of experience, you can have different ways to solve the problem, and all of those are encouraged. Okay, so sometimes you have the same problem, but you learn different knowledge. You have a different knowledge background, and you learn some tricks sometime, and then you can do it using one method. It's faster, and using another method it's slower, but you can still solve it. And maybe you don't know the certain knowledge points. For example, you are fourth grade, and then you use fourth grade knowledge to solve that. The problem is probably a sixth grade problem, but you can use your fourth grade knowledge to combine them in different ways to actually solve this problem. That you are very good. Okay, what we don't encourage is you try to learn, you try to use a 10th grade method to solve a 9th grade problem. That's actually not very useful there. Okay. All right. So okay, so I see some people are raising hands here, but you can just type your questions in the chat room and in the chat box. Okay. So let me go to the next one. So I show you some examples of the problems. Okay. So here is an example of the question for all grades. Actually, just elementary school students can actually do it. So for example, we want to count the triangles in each of the following diagrams. Okay, it actually should be the following diagram. So this diagram has a lot of lines, okay, straight lines, and then there are a lot of triangles in here. So the question is, how many triangles do we have? Okay, how many triangles do we have? You see this this is small one. This is a triangle. Okay, and then those are triangles you can count. But you can also count combined as separate triangle. Okay, and then so that's a lot of way to combine the triangles. And also people usually miss this kind of triangles. This is also a triangle. There are also a lot of triangles like that. So when you count it, you're going to need to count all these triangles to have an answer. And when you have an answer, you just type in here, whatever you type here. I'm not going to show the answer. You have to go there. You have to go into the website and sign up and do it. Okay, this is free. So this is also the past questions are all open. So I'm not going to give you the answer. Once you type in the answer, you submit, and then you're going to see you're going to have a response. Okay, you're right or wrong, and whether right or wrong, if you're wrong, you can try again. If you're right, you can see the solutions. Okay, you can see the solutions anyways, but for daily practice part, how would you rank Areteem compared to B-Star Math? Okay, so we have the problems from the actually from our training programs, and also we have all different kinds of interesting problems there. For the I will not comment on other websites. So each site will have their own benefits. Okay, but we just say ours. We are the all our training programs. The classes are like systematic programs, and each of the problems we will you practice on a certain trick. You learn a certain trick. You learn a certain concept. We'll focus more on the concepts and the problem solving, and also application to real world. Okay, so all right, so let me give you another example of the middle school level problems. Okay, so this question is geometry problem. So you're given a diagram, and then you're given shaded area. So you're given the area. You want to find the area of the big square. Okay, so this one is actually based on the area. And so if you're familiar with area formula, if you're familiar with the a lot of these area methods, it's very easy to solve. Okay, otherwise it's going to be hard. So this will be this question is a test on your familiarity with how these areas related. So basically the basic concepts of area, and also how you calculate areas. Okay, how these different transformations you can translate, you can convert one part of the area to another, or you can compare the relation. Okay, you can find out the relation between one part of the diagram to another part of the diagram. So again, I'm not going to give you the answer. Okay, so you have to work it out yourself. So the next question will be on the high school level. Okay, the high school level is this will be the Fibonacci sequence, and we have the definition of Fibonacci sequence, and also we want to find out the remainder of the very big Fibonacci number divided by 3. Of course, it's not possible if you want to actually work out the Fibonacci number up to the 2016 number, but there is a trick. There is a method to find the pattern. Okay, so well, that's about it. I have introduced the several programs still. So the on-site ZIML competitions, online ZIML competitions, and the daily magic spells. All these everybody is encouraged to sign up and join.